Some companies feel more comfortable taking on that challenge themselves. These startups still need advice and guidance, though, and you can turn a profit by teaching people how to use financial tools to their benefit. If you have a talent for explaining concepts well, you can also create a passive income stream yourself by teaching and selling online courses. Leila Garani is an example of how this can work, having quit a financial consulting job to teach Excel courses on Udemy, attracting a six-figure income in the process. You can also be a collection agency. Few things are more frustrating to business owners than rendering services to a client and not receiving payment. Beyond that, few enjoy the task of chasing down these overdue accounts and find a way to collect what is theirs. However, if you have the skills and dedication to pursue these delinquent payments, you will find that you can recoup a worthwhile fee for your effort. It is worth noting that there are a lot of misconceptions around this profession. It is not about intimidating the entity that owes your client money or turning up at the debtor's premise with a mandate to confiscate assets. Rather, it's about following paper trails, tracking payments, and making sure that services stop if invoices go unfulfilled. While it might also mean making a lot of unpleasant phone calls and dealing with some unhappy people on the other end of the line, you'll be providing a necessary and valuable service on behalf of your clients and be getting paid well in the process. You can also go into mortgage reduction. A mortgage reduction service is a great idea if you have experience managing loans and dealing with financial institutions, but not a lot of capital. With this approach, you can help individuals and businesses renegotiate their mortgage to find a better monthly rate and charge a fee based on results you get for your clients. A commission-based model can be stressful, but if you are driven, motivated, and target-oriented, it can be a good personality fit. After all, the more money you can help your clients save, the more money you will make. You will need excellent negotiation skills, a thorough knowledge of loan and financing rules, and patience when dealing with clients who may be in a tight spot financially. However, with these skills and a confident approach, you can build a thriving business and gain access to a broad market. You can also go into microfinancing. Alternatively, if you do have a lot of capital available, then you might consider starting a microfinancing company. These businesses help individuals that are looking to start their own business but are struggling to access funds from a traditional lending organization, such as a bank or credit union. You can also be a financial advisor. A financial advisor has the experience and expertise to help you make the most of your initial capital investment into the business. He or she can help you assess the viability of your business model and outline strategies and timeline for your path to profitability. As a financial advisor, you can ensure, accelerate, and improve business success for entrepreneurs. All business owners need a personal financial advisor. Financial advisors lead business owners to cost saving and guide the path to profitability. Financial advisors prepare business for future development and different stages of business growth. Financial advisors help you plan your personal finances in coordination with your business finances. You can also, choose to be an auditor who, most companies, whether small or big, employ external auditors, apart from the fact that they have internal auditors to also help the company to stay afloat, financially. You can also be an academia, like we said the other time. You can decide, to teach, financial education, and you make your money out of it. We must emphasize that accountants are protectors of public interest in all what we do. A description of the most vital role of professional accountant in business is not complete without discussing the duty that the profession owes to the general public. As a profession that has been bestowed a privileged position in society, the accountancy profession as a whole deal with a wide range of issues that has a public interest angle. In the case of professional accountants in business, not only must they maintain high standard, but they also have a key role to play in helping organizations to act ethically. Closely linked to the protection of public is the notion that public accountant needs to be trusted to provide public value. Accountants will lose their legitimacy and protection of public if there is no public trust. The accountancy professionals wide reach in society and global capital market. What we are trying to say about ethical demand of accountants is that in these days and time, majority who appoint accountants as tax advisor we have to be sincere with ourselves, is a way to circumvent the tax regime of the government, which is not ethically right for us. All of us will complain about lack of infrastructure, and we know that majority of government income comes from tax, and so accountants have divided means of helping companies to reduce the tax due to them, which is unethical. We must be very sincere with ourselves so that we all play our roles as citizens of the country that wants the country to make progress. So the issue of ethics and ethical demand is central to the profession, and we must balance it. While we want to serve our clients, we must also balance it with the interest of our country and the development of our people. It is very important, and that's why I say I should emphasize that. Then I want to go into the relevance of law in accounting. And I must say that accounting and law are closely related because the prevailing laws of a country mostly control trade and commerce. The accountants and account officer of a business concern must be knowledgeable about partnership law, company law, tax law, industrial law, cooperative law, and other relevant laws in the country of operation. For example, the accounts of every company are kept accurately in the light of company law. In partnership business, accounts are maintained in the light of the Partnership Act or agreement as the case may be. Preparing accounts, auditing of accounts of a company are compulsory as per the specific provision of the Companies Act. Similarly, accounts of other organizations are to be kept in accordance with the provision of the relevant law. Lawyers are to know the provision of laws relating to accounting methods, directions, and controlling. Otherwise, it will be impossible to properly settle conflicts and cases. Therefore, both accounting and law are closely related subjects. It's also important to state that a 21st century accountant must embrace the knowledge of law that relate to his or her field. One of the most relevant aspects of law for accountants is the business law. And what is business law? Business law is a course that helps students understand general laws connected with different types of business that vary from country to country. And why is business law important? Nowadays, it is a must for every successful corporation to understand business laws to succeed in the market. Corporation needs a team of lawyers with this degree to handle the legal side of the business. Not only that, a professional having a degree in business law can create more logical policies than others as they create the framework while keeping in mind the market and the impact of government rules and regulation on that market. No company wants to face legal issues, and a professional with proper knowledge of business law helps the company to avoid it. And what are the benefits or key benefits of studying business law? Legal contracts and agreements. Legal agreements are essential to running a business without any hiccups. It is important to honor the legal boundaries. Professionals who have proper business law knowledge help the company create more practical legal agreements without any drawbacks. The in-house legal team is an important part of every company, and with that knowledge, one can join the team. Knowledge of business regulation. With the knowledge of business laws and regulations, one can manage the business more efficiently by avoiding unnecessary legal issues. It could be easier to understand every type of business legal terms and conditions with this knowledge. If you have your own business, a degree in business law will help you manage everything within the legal boundaries. It will also be easy for you to handle any legal situation with proper knowledge. Management. With the knowledge of business law, you don't have to keep a constant connection with the legal department to manage your business and create strategy within the legal boundaries. You can create better financial plans, business and employee policies, and make better decisions when needed. A business has to make many legal decisions to manage the accounts and the position in the market. With this, one can make the right decisions. Prospects. With proper knowledge of business law among business management, you can have better opportunities, as business nowadays prefer someone who can advise them on legal issues. It will make your resume impressive. A management professional who also has a legal background doesn't need to worry about opportunities, as it is the demand of time, and companies love to hire a professional with this type of diverse qualification. So a professional accountant in an evolving environment, like other professions, professional accountants are increasingly challenged to demonstrate their relevance in the capital market and their ability to evolve and face new challenges. Public expectations are high. The value of professional accountants will be measured by the extent to which they are perceived to be accountable, not only to their own organization, but more importantly to the public. Professional accountants in business are a key pillar in organizations, helping to create and sustain value and growth. The ability to continue to fulfill these roles in the face of constant environmental changes is vital to their continued relevance. Professional accountants in business are also the front runners when it comes to upholding the quality of financial reporting and providing the broader public with reliable financial information. Professional accountants in business are an important critical mass in the global accountancy profession. The same applies at the national level. Public education on the diverse roles of professional accountants in business needs to be stepped up so as to increase the visibility of these roles. Professional accounting bodies also need to pay attention to their members in business and provide them with the support they need in order to succeed in their role. Their voices also need to be represented. Achieving success on all these fronts will drive continued recognition by society of the value of professional accountants in business. This shapes the continued success of the accounting profession as a whole. In conclusion, accounting is a popular and dependable occupation with plenty of opportunities, as well as the possibility of a long career. However, the business management skills and financial acumen that you acquire in this profession also lend themselves well to managing your own enterprise. Indeed, many accountants often develop into senior management positions, either as CFOs making the transition to CEOs or as administrators taking over struggling businesses. Therefore, taking the leap into entrepreneurship is a logical step, especially as you will already possess a wealth of relevant experience and an active network of high caliber professionals to draw upon. The key is to understand how you can transfer this knowledge and expertise into a functioning business model. This means identify a core product or service that you are going to offer clients and then focusing your energies on generating leads around it. Like any other sector, business management and its needs are also changing rapidly over this. Nowadays, company looks for professionals who have something extra than just a business management degree course. A knowledge of business law is what they want as a professional who can help them create strategy and market plans without legal issues. You can take up a business law course from any renowned institution to polish your career. Accountants remove the stress of financial management from your business, allowing you to apply your strategic thinking to moving the business forward. Also, accountants have a legal obligation to act honestly and avoid negligence in their practices. As such, they are also responsible for ensuring that their client financial records are compliant with the relevant laws and regulations. I thank you very much for this opportunity.
Please, let's put our hands together. Thank you, Barrister, for that very wonderful talk. Please, when Barrister was on with his talk, we have someone in our midst. I have a singular honor to introduce to you today the Rector, Polytechnic Ibadan, in person of Professor Adebiyi Kasim Adekunle. You are welcome, sir. We'd love to see you. Thank you so very much. Without wasting our time here this afternoon, please, I would love to invite the Rector, Professor Kasim Adekunle, please to come up for your speak. Adebiyi, sorry sir, Adebiyi, please come up for your speech, sir. Please, let's put our hands together. Thank you, sir.
The registrar, director of works, the bossa, librarian, emeritus dean, or the dean emeritus, the dean faculty of financial management studies. I think the celebrant of today. Am I right? Our HOD. That's okay, the chief host, Abi, the host. The host. Sorry, that is the host. Alright. My own is a very little one there. All protocol duly observed. We are all distinguished. We are highly recognized. That is 2002. Well, I'm sorry I have to leave this thing. Otherwise, there will be a problem. Am I communicating? Thank you. Because if I should stay here, there could be problems. So people there might not be able to. I want to sincerely, maybe we have to apologize for coming late, or to say that I was not properly informed of when we were to start this program. I was calling the dean to confirm the time. That was why I was a bit late. Whatever be the case, I accept the apology, because this is one of the gatherings that one should not be part of the celebration. I also want to congratulate this set for taking this laudable, step. Well, you all agree with me that this is part of our social responsibilities. And coming together and contributing or giving back to institutions that can say built one, I think is something that should be commended. And I want to appreciate you for this. Nowadays, or let me say in the present economic situation, the funding of education cannot be left to the government alone. It is our collective responsibility. And that is why what you are doing is something that we continue to appreciate you. And we know that your whole also, well, we are not I think the accountancy, they are not the first. I think 1982 set. Am I right? 1982 set also came together and they donated library. That is 1982 set. Am I right? Yeah. And I know of recent 1979 set of mechanical also donated a kind of laboratory for mechanical engineering department. And 1987 Eh? Yes, 1987 also. So when we are now seeing 2002, then it means others also will come. And that is the way we can, support this system. Because we know if we want to leave the whole thing to the government, we realize that ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ lóyún ọ̀run ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ìjọba, and there are so many things, and the economy is not that friendly. So we want to thank you, and anytime, any day, we'll be ready to associate with you. Let me say that, well, we are all alumni of this institution, including my humble self. And I believe whatever we have, no matter, it could be a widow's mite, how do they call it? We just have to give it back. Because by the time we integrate everything together, like we were taught integration from 0 to 1, by the time you are putting all these elemental things together, it becomes a whole thing. So I want to thank you, and I want to congratulate you. And I want to believe this is just the beginning, and many more things will follow. Thank you so much.
Can we give our Hebrew rector a round of applause once again, please? The next talk we're having for today will be given by Mr. Abel Bamiduro, and he will be talking about networking for success. Mr. Abel, you ready for us? It's going to be an online and virtual talk.
Can you hear me? Can you please stop sharing at your end so I can share my screen? Thank you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm standing humbly on the existing protocol. The Honorable Rector Sir and every senior colleagues on the table. I saw our mamas. Thank you for everything, dear colleagues. It gives me great pleasure to stand in front of you to discuss this topic. Please, can you hear me? Any feedback, please? Tunde?
We can hear you.
So it's a pleasure being in front of you to discuss under the topics we're discussing in total, accountants, the 21st century entrepreneurs, to also link a subtopic under it, networking for success, to link it to this topic. I want to say thank you to all the previous speakers, from our colleague who spoke on real estate investment, to another colleague who spoke on digital, the new digital world, and to the legal luminary who discussed a lot about finance, accounting, and law. I mean, I took a lot of things from your lecture, sir. Thank you very much. And I'm picking a big one there where you mentioned us to focus on our energy on generating leads and bringing that into this topic, networking for success. So we have here networking, and success. We will quickly, I know we really are out of time, we'll quickly discuss something around what is networking, what scope are we talking about. I'll share a little bit of my experience in networking, and then we'll focus on wrapping it up. What would I really request that you take away from this conversation? Network. I want to focus on three things here. Network as a noun is a group or a system of interconnected people. Just a group. In the picture here, you see a group of our colleagues. This is a network of people. Network of people who gather together for an objective. Network as a verb, interact with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contact. Again, this is you get together to interact to achieve an objective. It could be one-on-one, it could be as a community, it could be as a group. And to network, what do we need? I'm calling out two basic points, which is one, relationship, and two, resources. Relationship. Rick Warren in his popular book, which is the book is Purpose-Driven Life, talks about relationship in two ways. I mean, we have vertical relationship and horizontal relationship. Vertical relationship is our relationship with God. Horizontal relationship is relationship with all kinds of people. So in horizontal relationship, we talk about the family, about career, about business. Our daily life is all about relationship. The question is, how do we leverage relationship to achieve our lifelong goals, to achieve whatever kind of goals we set to achieve? So that's about relationship. The other is resources. There's a saying that says, if you must come to equity, you come to clean. And if you want to come to a network relationship, to gain relationship, you must come with something. Is it a business idea? Is it a business that you do? Is it a career capability? Is it qualification? We are in a school environment. If we want to ask any of our leaders in the school, oh, I have an admission I want to process an admission for my daughter or for my son, you are likely to be asked two questions. Has he gotten his WAEC or NECO? And what was his result in JAM? These are two critical questions you'll be asked to be able to leverage the relationship that you have. So every time we talk about networking for success, there's a crucial element, which is a resource. What resource do you bring to the table to leverage on the relationship that you've built to achieve success? I spoke earlier that we would be looking at all of whatever we are discussing in this topic covers three distinct scopes. Our life as a business or entrepreneur, as a business person or entrepreneur, our life as a career person, as well as in our personal life. Every time we discuss network relationship, it covers this scope, and it can always interchange in these topics. I will skip this. The intention here, because of time, the intention here is to actually ask someone within the audience to describe for us. Because here we're talking about networking. Is a reminder. We all play this, we all practice it all of the time. I wanted someone to share an experience. Where do you see, can you share an experience where you use networking to achieve a business result? But here I was describing my personal experience as a career person, where a bank reached out to discuss leveraging, because they need to increase their high yield account. They reached out using STAR model to say, okay, we need to do this. The next one is, what did they do? We discussed different kind of offer they had. This resulted in them being able to get an account, and of course we were able to run a profitable business together. But I want to go to my personal experience now as a career person. I shared, you see the like a chart, my career experience way back from 2007, the journey. I want to mention that remember I talked about what resource you bring to the table. There is the professional capability that I would humbly admit that, okay, of course I graduated in Ibadan. I had the knowledge, I qualified as an accountant, and I'm able to also maintain some level of relationship. As we grow in career or in business, it gets to a point where you are able to also leverage this relationship to call on people. For example, 2010, I was in this company and worked with a couple of guys. We stopped working together since 2012, and I kept in touch. Occasional, maybe once in a year, checking up, sending message, how are you doing, what's going on, and all of that. And fast forward to 2021, last year, I just looked online and I saw a role in a particular team that I thought I was qualified for in France. I sent in my application and I reached out to this guy. Oh, I saw this role in your team. I sent in my application. And because we kept in touch all the time, he told me, okay, you only need to speak to the GM of this business. If he finds you capable, you already are capable with me because I know we've worked together and I know what you're able to do. 45 minutes conversation with the GM. Today I'm working in France. Just because I played a bit around what, I had a bit of understanding of what networking is about, practice it, and was able to use it as an advantage. This will be my main slide and the last slide. What would I love you to take away from this simple chat we have? One, you need to know, understand, and live it clearly, and understand that networking is a regular daily activity, just like every other activity. Our eating, our breathing, our driving, whatever it is, networking is a part of our activity, and it needs to be understood as such and played as such. The next is, I want to encourage just colleagues to be intentional about our networking drive. Be intentional. Set a clear objective. Who do you need to achieve this objective? The barrister told us about different kind of services we could provide, personalized service, SME consulting. We need to take time to step back, think through, I would like to do this, I would like to do this job, or we could also form like a team. Think together, plan together, define the objective. Look at the kind of contact that could help in achieving this kind of objective, and then we go to the next step, which is reach out. Send the message. Send the email. Connect on LinkedIn. Connect on Instagram. Make that contact. Another point I would like us to understand that works is play this game with high level of emotional intelligence and growth mindset. Emotional intelligence helps to, people want to be treated in their own way. So emotional intelligence helps to understand who is this person, how do I deal, basic interactions, basic skills of interaction, decorum, respect, honor the other person, wait for them, and this helps to maintain contact in a good state. And growth mindset also helps to manage situation where it's not every situation that goes out the way you want it to be, but you take all situations as a learning point. It helps keeps an open mind, so that when situations don't even go the way you want, you are still in control and you're still able to take the next steps that are relevant for achievement of your business objective or career objective. The last part is start where you are today. There is nothing that is too small, nothing that is insignificant. could join the Rotary Club, you could join the Lions Club, you could form estates in our estate, in our community. They are the kind of association we have today and much more. There is power in collective responsibility together. And then another point is to be matured to manage rejection. Today, it's not every time you reach out to people that you get a positive response. It is not every time, because whoever we're discussing with also have different kinds of challenges, and sometimes they are unable to attend to our needs. But whoever is unable to attend to our needs today doesn't mean they cannot attend to our needs tomorrow. But if we burn the bridge today because this person is unable to attend, then we will probably be the one on the losing end. Managing rejection is a part of life, and it's also a part of still being able to maintain network, because if the network is unable to do today, it doesn't mean they are unable to do tomorrow. So overall, colleagues, I encourage us to keep this in mind, do the very best, act out, reach out, maintain that contact, send those messages, be mature in dealing with it. Someday it will pay off. Thank you very much, and I wish us
please. Thank you, Taiwo. Thank you very much. Okay. Why the echo? Can you please take out the echo, please? From your hand, please. Take out the echo, please. I stand on the existing protocol. I want to appreciate these honorable people on this side table. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, Ma, SARS. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be sincere with you. The people that the facilitators, they are experts in their own profession. And Taiwo was talking about networking. And one of the things I've discovered is that anywhere I go to in the world, I have an accountancy colleague that will just meet. Now, if I get to somewhere in California, there is somebody here that I can just meet her because she will pick me up at the airport. If I get to Abuja, I have a lady who is my driver. She always takes me to Mama or you. I'm not looking at anybody. So, you know, and that's part of networking. Anything that one needs in anywhere in Nigeria, right here sitting down, or some who are watching us virtually, we have them who can always help. We have an assistant director in Subek. Is he around now? Or is he still on his way? Okay. And we have a lot of them. Some of us are, Mama taught us something. Whenever she's teaching us taxation, she will tell us about a poultry farm. Mommy, you remember your poultry farm? You know, she tells us about poultry, a lot of things like that, how you can rear this thing. Ma, we have farmers among us. Tam, food, Tam, she around? Okay, God bless you. So she took that idea from you, and she tried to go into poultry business and other things that she's doing. Now, for everything that you see here, we have our colleague managing it, doing it. Now, we have Eat and Leak. The person that produced this thing is an accountant. He was my roommate when we were in school. I was the good boy. He was the bad boy that time. I'm just going to say it. You know, you call me Kayodo Ojo Irodiori. You remember, mommy? I was the good boy. That boy was the bad boy. So he's the one that is into this. Just to know that we have moved from just being an accountant to being an entrepreneur. We have this Fumi Sotat, who is in charge of the food. She does that, and that's what we do. We have Booktel, a thing. I'm an accountant, you know, a qualified accountant, but I'm into business. And that's the truth. So we are not just accountant, we are into business, and we are encouraging ourselves. I really want to appreciate all the facilitators. You have done well. And I want to appreciate our guest speaker. Thank you very much. our rector, God bless you. And I want to assure you that our doing things for the school is a continuous thing. We are not going to stop. We are not going to just come one day, give you something and go. We have been doing that for the past 10 years. We'll keep on doing it. We have been identifying some certain needs of the school. And sincerely speaking, we are going to do more and more. We have earmarked something to do specially for the school, and we'll keep on doing it. The departments, we're going to do something. The faculty, we're going to do something. And even the school as a whole. We have identified some things already. We came around since 2-3 days ago. We have identified some certain things, and we're going to do something. We promise you. Accountants are people of integrity. When we say it, we keep our words and we do it. So thank you. Before I go, I would like to call on Mr. Adeni Oweyemi to, okay, FCA, sorry. Okay, MBA FCA. Mommy, I would like to say something before I hand over the mic to you. You know, I want security, everyone.
Thank you, my president. Sir, permit me to just present this to our guest speaker before he takes a leave. He said he has an appointment to go. So I'm taking that. Shebet, boom. Barrister Ibrahim Lawal, please. Well, we know you are a big man. He's my boy, oh, please. No, he's my boy, yeah. It's my boy. Though he's my in-law too. On behalf of 2002 Accountancy set, we say thank you. We know if we give you 10 million naira, it's too small for you. But this is the token from our heart. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, let me appreciate the organizer of this program for giving me this Ebungbengbe. I appreciate, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. You have started well. May God Almighty continue to be with you and continue to be a shining light for people that are coming behind you. And thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, sir. Please, it's time for the recognition awards, please. To present the first award, I'd love to call on Mama. Láti wá bá wa present the first award. Please, let's put our hands together for Mr. Oyekunle. And the first award of recognition is going to Professor Adebi Kasim Adekunle, the Polytechnic Ibadan Rector.
All of the protocols, existing one, I sign on it. And I have the honor, sir, and the privilege to present this award to you as the rector of the Polytechnic Ibadan, the institution that houses accountancy department, a unique department. Great accountants, great and great and great accountants. Oh, lecture. Yes.
Great accountant.
So I stand this afternoon, sir, to have this award presented unto you on behalf of the 2002 set. The 2002 set. Thank God we don't have the monkey this afternoon. The award of recognition of your immense contribution to the department and growth of the Polytechnic Ibadan in general. Presented to you this day, October 1st, 2022. On behalf of that set, sir, I say congratulations. Congratulations, sir. That's the award. And as an alumnus of the department also, we crave your indulgence, Director, sir, to please consider the department. It's about the largest in the institution in terms of population of students. And I know they contribute a lot to the pulse of the institution. We are always in need of very many things. Though it is a chalk and talk department, but they are always in need of very many things. I know you will look down on them in your magnanimity and provide all that they request of you, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, first of all, let me thank the organizers for the honor. And also, let me say one or two remarks. One, it was when Mama was coming out that was asking, Mama, I didn't know. Welcome, ma. When I was saying great accountant, well, people here will bear me witness. Today, I'm an engineer. I read mechanical engineering. I did my ND here at Poly. And my second course after engineering is accountancy. So, and I was telling Bossa very soon, and even the former dean, that very soon I also will become a chartered accountant. So I'm part of you.
The next award of recognition will be given to Mrs. Modupe Teresa Fawale, and it will be presented by Fawale. I'm sorry about that, ma. And it will be presented by the president, Mr. Dike.
Ma, on behalf of our accountant, 2002 set of the greatest polytechnic in the whole world, the Polytechnic of Ibadan, we present this award to you, award of recognition of your immense contribution to the development of the growth of this school on this day, 1st October 2022.
Director, members on the high table, gentlemen, I am grateful for the award that is given to me by the 2002 accountant. I'm also an alumnus. I did A-levels here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The next award goes to me. Ojetola Adewale Adebayo, and will be presented by Dr. M.K. Lawal.
Thank you. On behalf of 2002 Accountancy set, I'm now presenting this award to you. This is a recognition of your immense contribution to the development and growth of the Polytechnic Ibadan. Please, congratulations, sir. Now, before I hand over the microphone to him, I'm happy and I'm sure the faculty is planning a big reunion for all unions, all sets of Faculty of Financial Management Studies. We'll communicate to all of you later. And I'm sure it will be the mother of all that I want to see every one of you. Thank you.
I want to thank the organizer of this team. This occasion, most especially the 2002 accountancy graduates. I really appreciate you all. Like the dean said, he's saying father of all union. But one of the things I believe is that it's very good to give back to the Polytechnic, your alma mater. Why? Because you can, whether 2 years or now 4 years, we cannot remove those years from your CV. So please, we will still need more of you so that we will give back to the seed that the Polytechnic have put in you. And I know the Lord will bless everyone. Thank you very much.
A round of applause for the recipients, please. The next award will be given to Dr. Hosseini. He's not in our midst at the moment, but Dr. Adekola Motayo will be getting the award on his behalf, and it will be presented by Dr. Oyetunji. A round of applause, please.
Great of the greatest accountant. The great 2002 set. When our Mama, Mr. Ekunle, was referring to your set 2002, Mr. Ekunle, Mr. Okuni, myself, and some others in the department. 2002 set. It's a set we cannot forget in a hurry. But we have every cause to appreciate the Almighty God that we are celebrating you from time to time. So the Almighty God deserves all praises and adorations. On behalf of this great set, I want to present this award of recognition to Dr. Michael Hosseini in recognition of his immense contribution to the development and growth of the Department of Accountancy of the Polytechnic Ibadan. And it will be received on his behalf by Dr. Oye Adekola, the current head of department of our great department.
Sincerely, I want to appreciate this set for the wonderful award given to Dr. Hosseini. And I want to please beg you not to leave the department alone. You have been with us. And I still want you to continue that good norm, the way you have started it. God will see you through. God will continue to lead you and keep you. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. The next award, which will be presented by Dr. Oguniyi to the Dr. Mrs. Oguniyi. Thank you, sir. To Dr. Adekola Omotayo, the current HOD Accountancy Department.
Great accountant. I thank you for hailing me. I accept it with joy. I just want to remind you that some time ago we wrote an exam in Cafeteria South Campus. So, I thank you very much. My two legs are here. My husband accompanied me in case we will need to do another high jump. But your sins are forgiven. Please, I want to know, do we have lecturers in our midst? No one is taking to teaching profession. Maybe because of your past sins. Anyway, make sure you sin no more. And it's a pleasure asking me to present this award on your behalf to Dr. Adekola Omotayo. Is Dr. Omotayo Ajibike Adekola, my beloved son. You understand? So, thank you very much. So this award is being presented to you, Dr. Adekola, on behalf of the 2002 Accountancy Alumni of the Polytechnic, Ibadan. It's an award of recognition of your immense contribution to the development and growth of the Department of Accountancy of the Polytechnic, and is being given to you today, 1st of October 2022. Congratulations, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you once again. I still want to talk about the mother of the union that my dean mentioned earlier. Please, let's be waiting for that. Very soon we invite you all to come together with us to marry and do the needful. Thank you.
Let's put our hands together. The next award, which will be presented by Dr. Olumuyiwa Ojo, will be going to Mr. Oladokun Razak Ayodele. Is not right here in our midst. He just left a couple of minutes ago. Please, Dr. Mahichodisa, you can come take it for him.
Great accountants. Greatest accountants. Indeed, I must say it's a great pleasure to see your faces again after 20 years. 20 years is a long time and a short time in the life of a human being. 20 years ago, you are students. Today, you are our colleagues and friends. It's so amazing to see you, and we give all the glory to God for all He has allowed each and every one of you to achieve. I was going through the magazine, the program, and I saw one of the photographs we took during our seminar class. You remember GNS 401?
We thank God that you all benefited and you are still benefiting. On behalf of the 2002 Accountancy Alumni of the Polytechnic Ibadan, I present this recognition plaque to Mr. Oladokun Razak Ayodele. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, and thank you.
The last but not the least award for the day will be given to Mr. Joseph Adewumi Ogujime and will be presented by Mrs. Modupe Teresa Fawale. Alaja Jemila Takakwo will be collecting it on behalf of Mr. Joseph Adewumi. No, she's presenting, you're collecting. Okay, you're presenting.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Standing on the existing protocol. And I'm sorry about my voice. You can't be with these guys and not have this kind of voice. It's expected. I am presenting this award on behalf of everyone to him. Thank you very much for all you've done. Thank you, ma. Thank
you. 2002 accountants, I want to thank you on behalf of Mr. J.A. Ogunjimi, popularly known as Ajagajigi, the man at the Academic Affairs Division who is in charge of transcripts and certificates. Thank you very much.
Let's put our hands together for all the recipients. Please, I want to tell each and every one of us here that we're very important, especially people on the high table, the management team from the department, and everyone that are sitting on the high table. If we want to be given the awards, we won't even leave this place till tomorrow. But on behalf of my president and all the executive members of 2002 set, we want to say thank you to everyone sitting here. God will honor you, ma and sirs. As we are going on with this very program, the little tale, I would love to call on my president for the vote of thanks.
I go by the existing protocol. I want to especially appreciate everybody here. I want to really appreciate, let me start from our mama. Mommy, you know, when you say something, I always like to reply. You know, the truth is this. Instead of course, you were praying for us, and God was answering us. Thank God that Mommy said something about 7 years ago when you told us that the stone that we threw that time has become a gift when she was being retired. Thank you for accepting us. Even though we are somehow, but thank you for accepting us. And I want to appreciate Dr. Muyiwa Ojo. You know, people who are bearing Ojo are very special, like me, Kayode Ojo. You know, you taught us about public speaking. And one of the courses I did when I was working somewhere was to go for public speaking. How you handle the mic, how you stand, everything. And you know, the seed was sown by you. We really appreciate. God bless you. Please, let's say thank you to Dr. Muyiwa Ojo. Thank you for giving us that opportunity. So anywhere in the world, we can always speak. You can see Taiwo, Tunde, every one of them speaking, and they can speak anywhere because of the seed you have sown. I want to appreciate all our lecturers then, Dr. Yetuji. You know, we have become colleagues. I was like this, he was like this. Now we are. Thank you very much, sir. I want to appreciate the dean of the faculty. God bless you, sir. I want to appreciate it's our Egbon in school, you know. We are, you know, throughout our time in school, We don't even see him as lecturer. He just wonderful human being. And when I heard that he's now our HOD, I said, we are together. God bless you, sir. God bless you, everybody. God bless you, the boss, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you, mommy. You know, mommy has been, when you hear the name Farley, especially when you're in this school, you will know her. Very quiet, very easy, but very princey. Am I right? And I want to appreciate our rector, Prof. God bless you, sir. Thank you for honoring this invitation. Thank you for everybody, sir. God bless you. And I want to thank our guests of honor. We are meeting at the dinner, mommy. They are not going today. I told them. So we are meeting at the dinner. God bless you, ma. And I was almost omitting this, the director of works. God bless you. Thank you for being there always. We appreciate you so much. I want to appreciate all the planning committee, all the award committee, and everybody here. Thank you for believing in the vision. Thank you for the people who are watching us in diaspora. I want to appreciate, you know, there's somebody I want to also appreciate, and she deserves to be appreciated. I want to appreciate my wonderful sister, Moji Monsurat. I want to appreciate God in her life. She was part of the award committee. She worked tirelessly that this, and I really want to appreciate. Please, the award committee, can you please stand up wherever you are? The award committee, please, chairman, stand up. Award committee, chairman, stand up. If you are in that award committee, please stand up. Let's see you. God bless all the award committee. God bless you. Thank you very much. We appreciate every one of you. This vote of time was supposed to be taken by my vice president. She's in the US, but because of time difference, she had to quickly send a message and say, come, someone should just do that on our behalf. Thank you very much, and God bless everybody.
A round of applause for the president, please. The closing prayer will be given by Mrs. Mojisola Sanusi. I'll be coming down to hand over the mic to her. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Oh, what can we say than to say? All we'll have to say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All we have to say, thank you, Lord. We give thanks to the Almighty Creator, who spare our lives to see the light of today. It's worth celebrating today, after 20 years. We give thanks to God. We give thanks to God for seeing some beautiful faces after 20 years. In fact, it's worth celebrating. We give thanks to God, and we beseech Him to grant every one of us back to our different destinations in good health and sound mind. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. But we give thanks to God. And may He guide and guard us back home safely to our various homes. Thank you. Thank you to our mothers who made us what we are today. You contributed greatly to our success. We appreciate you. Then we thought you were being wicked to us, but today we give thanks to God for what we had today. We give thanks to God. We appreciate you, and we pray that the Lord Almighty will make your children to be great. Amen. They will make you happy. Amen. They will gladden your heart. Amen. We give thanks to you. We appreciate God in our lives. Thank you very much. Thank you, my colleagues. Thank you, my classmates. We thank God for everything. Thank you all.
Thank you, Elijah. Please, I would love the president to have a picture with people on the high table, please. Yes. Picture now with the people on the high table. Mommy and daddies, please, you can come have the picture with the president, please. Here. Please, our dinner is 5 p.m., please. Please, immediately after the picture, we will have our national anthem before we leave this place, please. After the pictures, please.
Kábíyèsí bàbá ìrẹ́ ni oníṣẹ́ ìyanu dáńsákì rẹ̀ we praise you Lord you are worthy to be praised. Kábíyèsí bàbá ìrẹ́ ni oníṣẹ́ ìyanu dáńsákì rẹ̀ we praise you Lord you are worthy to be praised. DJ Abbas kábíyèsí. Baba, Ireni oníṣẹ́ ìyanu, Dansakire, I praise you, Lord. You are worthy to be praised.
The national anthem, please, before we leave this place. Let's have the national anthem. Decorum, please. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Please, the dinner is 5 p.m. I will see you there.
All right, here. Dance, dance, dance. O'Shea. Lee, hello day.
Please, all of us, we have a group picture. All of us. 2002 said, we're going to have our group picture here.
We praise you, Lord.
Oh, got you. Oh, yeah, let's go. Enjoy it all. Oh yeah, woohoo! Bye.
DJ Abbas kábíyèsí bàbá.
Oh get you.
Ìrẹ́ni oníṣẹ́ ìyanu.
Oh shame.
I praise you Lord. You are worthy to be praised.
Kábíyèsí. Oh my life. Let me see you.
I want to be in love. SBT day, go about it, yo. Our lolo, to go buy it, the rhythm of the night. Oh, I got your door. Now we dey rock the shit from Nigeria to Yankee. Oh, 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 oh.
Please, let's be coming around for our group picture, please. It's time for our group picture. Some people can come up here, while some can stand here.
To the rhythm. Are you feeling the music?
Please, you can come. Group picture. Everybody.
SBT Day, go about me, Joe. Our Lolo, it's the rhythm of the night. Oh, I got your mojo. And we dey rock the show from Nigeria to Yankee. Islander and ọkọ adìyá ẹ wá bá mi jó èèyàn ti ṣìnà mẹ́la ẹ wá bá mi yọ eégún oore olúwa nínú ayé mi kò láfiwé. I have no reason to praise the Lord. Ìsọ̀rọ̀ oore olúwa nínú ayé mi kò láfiwé. I have no reason to praise the Lord. Ṣọlá Fájọbí ẹ dìde o. Ẹ wá bá mi jó. Ṣọlá Fájọbí at 40. Ẹ wá bá mi yọ. Aláṣẹ Dope TV.
It's time for our group picture, please.
SB Ore Olúwa nínú ayé mi kò láfiwé. I am the reason.
Please, let's suspend every other thing. Let's have our group picture, please. Please. Let's quickly have our group picture. Some will be here.
Dayo ọmọ Solaru wá bá mi yọ. Owó ọ̀gọ̀gọ̀ lágbé mi wá bá mi jọ. Èèyàn ti kábíyèsí Adéọlá mi ẹ wá bá mi yọ. Ọmọ erinlẹ̀ oore olúwa nínú ayé mi kò láfiwé. I am the reason to praise the Lord. Oore olúwa nínú iṣẹ́ mi èso jẹ́. I am the reason to praise the Lord.
Let some of us come up here. Let's have our group picture, please. Please. Let's quickly have our group picture. We still have a lot of things to do. Some people should stay down here, while some should be coming up this place. Tall people should stay down. That we are tall should come up here. Hello. Where's that guy? Hello, my dear. Photographer. Hello. Show my. Are you sure it will be okay?